Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Capcom Arcade 2nd Stadium running on Nintendo Switch. Alright, and we are at Darkstalkers now, which, quite frankly, we covered this game in the Capcom Fighting Game Collection. I actually think a lot of these games that appear in the Capcom Fighting Game Collection shouldn't be here, and they should be replaced with, games, exclusive to this collection. So if Capcom ever decides to make a Capcom Arcade 3rd Stadium, I hope they don't, repeat titles from their other collections, from the Beat 'em Up collection, or from the Fighting Game collection, or from the, whatever. They have a ton of games that have never been released that would run well across all platforms, arcade games. So there's really no reason to double dip outside of just greed. I mean, it really comes down to it. So yeah, we won't cover this for too long. If you want to see me play all the way through it with Morgan, I think, then I have a full playthrough in the Capcom Arcade or the Capcom Fighting Game Collection. I don't feel we need to spend too much time since I've already played through this, and since this. This is running off of the same emulation engine. There's not like anything additional that you get out of here that you wouldn't get out of the fighting game, Capcom Arcade Fighting Game Collection. That being said, Darkstalkers is tons of fun. Really one of my favorite Capcom games. Really, the whole series of Night Warriors, Darkstalkers is good stuff. It's Capcom in their, additional frames of animation phase. Having things look not only more cartoony, but be animated really, really well as well. And allowing, selectable turbo. That's super cool. This game actually had a really good Saturn conversion as well. So, there has been a near arcade perfect version of this. That's been available for quite some time. Capcom had a really good stint of making Saturn games. And this is also appeared on PlayStation 1 as well. Not quite as good as the Saturn version, mainly because the Saturn version used the memory card to, store all the backgrounds and, had additional frames of animation left in memory to get it more arcade-like. But it was still playable on the PlayStation 1. I wish the characters didn't disappear on the left and right edges. I wish they actually, they totally stayed in the frame. You see how her head is just outside of frame. I don't know if we ever really got a good version of Darkstalkers 3. Again, I think there's a PlayStation version, but it's it's got like really long load times and the frames of animation are missing. So in this case, no, I don't think Darkstalkers 3 is on this collection. I think it's just the first game. And this, the second game. Oh, sorry, I think it's the second game. Yeah, I think this is the first game, and then the second game, Night Warriors, is also on here as well. Not Darkstalkers 3. So you can get that on the fighting game collection, so, you know. And on the PlayStation, I think. And then I think there was a kind of a pseudo version of that on the PlayStation 3. It sort of combined, you know, 2 and 3 together as a different package. I think we played it 2 years ago, maybe, during one of the Halloween streams. It's interesting, the first game is called Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors, and the second game is called the Night Warriors. Alright, like I said, we'll just cover this real quick. I mean, I've already played through this game on the other collection, and, you know, as I said, I wish this arcade second collection didn't have repeats from the other collections. You know, again, you know, nothing really wrong with this game. I think the conversion is just fine. You know, it plays really good. You know, controls are real responsive. There's no frame drops. You know, it's an excellent, you know, emulated piece of software. But we have seen it before earlier, you know, much earlier in the you know, in the release year, and you know, it just didn't seem like it needed to be here as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.